Tuesday the 22nd of July, almost 20 to 9 in the morning, day 3 of attending Hull College for my preparation week. 2 days last week, 3 days this week, so 5 days in total. But there's a lot of work, so it's a lot more than 5 days. And it started on the Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like 12 days work, because you have to work on your days off and have a lot of coursework. My noise continues with my noisy neighbours and the noise of my internal lived experience. It's just absolutely horrendous being me, and I was working with some repressed memories from satanic ritual abuse regarding a fetus and me and my satanic abusers. And that's as much as I want to say about the repressed memory, because it's very disgusting and very disturbing, and I'm confident that this memory was part of my reality and something they forced me to do, and it really wiped me out in this healing space of remembering these feelings and these sort of images, and then I gained strength from emerging. So I knocked on my neighbour's window this morning. It sounded like they'd had an argument, the couple. I'm not going to use their names now. And it sounded like the male had left the property to go to work. And it's just horrible noise. I've been noisy when I've been healing, and I've been in a space of trying to hang on to my life. But this is just a couple who they don't stop. And the noise and the fighting and the arguing is killing me. And it's an energy of people I don't want to get too close to, because they've annoyed me so much. And I just want to keep my anger. Well, I don't want to give my anger to him, because in the short term it could possibly help me, but in the long term it could hurt me, and it could hurt him, or perhaps he could hurt me. We have to be open to all possibilities. But I don't want to be violent with people. I don't want to engage in violence. But when noise just makes you think about the pain of being alive and your situation not improving, it's just horrible. So I knocked on the window. I didn't give them a chance to come to the window. I just shouted, "Please keep the noise down in the morning. I've started college." And then as I left, I said, and I've got special needs. And it's just annoying. So I might send this as a good morning to the mental health services. It's just annoying. Yesterday I woke up at approximately like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I got up at 6 p.m. And getting up at 6 p.m, once you arrive at midnight, that's 6 hours. So Anna had an energy drink when I left at approximately 6 p.m. and I called Safeline. So it was an achievement to go to sleep early hours in the morning and wake up for college. I'm just fed up of sleeping on my mattress on my living room floor. I'm fed up of the internal murder I live with every day. It's internal murder every day, and it fucking kills me. And I'm trying so hard to create a beautiful life and be strong and wait for support. And I'm just on my own, constantly hearing the noise, hearing the noise, hearing the noise. There's lots of sensitive people in the world with ungodly pain, and they don't ever want to hurt another human being. And society, they just keep prodding and poking and prodding and poking and prodding and poking and prodding and poking. And I'm guessing if you prodded and poked the Dalai Lama enough, you would maybe see his fierce side. You would see his angry side. You would see his non-Buddhist side. If you were to keep slapping the Dalai Lama in the face, I'm guessing he would show you that he's a human and he has limits and he has boundaries. So I'm grateful to have completed some assignments last night, and I encourage myself in this new space to Liam, you can upload an okay piece of work, or perhaps a bit less than okay, and you can be happy with your piece of work because it's something on the system, it's gaining strength. You can go back, you can add to your piece of work, you can improve your piece of work. So I just keep going and just keep trusting myself. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.